I'm on a journey to learn how to build an epic battle bot to battle my cat. But before I build a full battlebot, I need to get good. So I started off by creating this simple mini desk car. This little car might look like a simple 3D print, but inside it's packed full of electrical awesomeness. I can even control it using my phone over Wi-Fi. But I'm sure you're wondering how this was made. So let's take a look. For this project, I'll be using a 3.7 volt lithium battery, a microcontroller, a motor driver, and two teeny tiny N20 motors. The brain behind this project is the Xiao ESP32C microcontroller. It's got built-in Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and it even allows me to charge the lithium battery via its USB-C port. All of this in a device that is as small as my fingertip. This is so cool! I hooked everything up on a breadboard for testing, but it doesn't just work. You actually need to program the microcontroller to do stuff. Yes, I am a developer and probably could do this myself, but now that we're living in a world with AI overloads, I figured I'd see if Claude could do this faster. And after explaining my setup and uploading the code to the microcontroller, it just worked. Claude even built out a nice little interface for me with two joysticks to control the direction and speed. No wonder I can't get a job. Oof. For the actual build, I wanted to try my hand at soldering a custom circuit board. Now I'll be honest, I've never done this before, and it turns out it's much harder than it looks. And here's a quick tip that I learned from the internet. Instead of soldering your microcontroller directly onto a board, solder on a set of female pin headers instead. Now I can easily take this microcontroller off and on the board whenever I want to use it on another project. I am a cheapskate after all, and I'd rather not have to buy another one quite yet. Now don't judge, this thing looks pretty messy, but it was my first time, and hey, it works. If you'd like a bit of a cleaner overview of the wiring setup I've got going on here, I'll leave a link in the description to my new Wonder Vault website where you can see a full breakdown of the wiring configuration. Over to the 3D printing side of things, and I designed the car itself inside Fusion 360, aiming for a pretty simple design. And when I say simple, I mean my Fusion 360 skills are pretty bad, so simple was the only option I had. I'm hoping this works out well, but let's 3D print it and see what happens. The 3D printing is done and these parts turned out great. I used various PLA colors to try to make these look cooler than they probably really are, but now it's time to assemble to see if everything works. Some of these parts were a little bit tight, but I had an elegant technique to get them to fit. For the front wheels, I inserted some small bearings to allow them to spin freely. This was also a tight fit. But finally the car build is complete, so let's insert some super cinematic shots of the final build and take it for a test ride. This didn't quite turn into the epic build I was hoping for. You know, it's got lots of problems and it doesn't even look pretty. In fact, looking back, I realized I also bought the wrong motors for this project. They were geared for a really slow speed rather than something that was faster. I know, complete noob move. Skid style steering also doesn't work very well when only the rear wheels are powered, so turning feels nearly impossible with this thing. On top of that, there is pretty much zero friction whatsoever from these 3D printed wheels. My goodness, with such a terrible failure, was this project a complete waste of my time? I'd say definitely not. It doesn't work very well, but I learned a lot, had a good time, and can use what I've learned now to make the next one even better. I'll get you yet, Catboy. But I will need your amazing tips and suggestions to improve my next builds in the comments below. So if you enjoyed this project, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe for more future builds. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Yeah. What do you think, boy? I don't think this build is very good. What do you think? Oreo? What do you think? Any good? He's not impressed.